What if the person Allah loves most in your town is the one nobody notices? Not the imam, not the wealthy donor, not the loud worshiper, but a man so ordinary that when he dies, people barely remember his name. Listen carefully, because this story may change how you give forever. In a quiet town lived a humble man. He repaired worn sandals at the edge of the market. His clothes were patched, his voice was soft, and his earnings were small. People passed him daily, without seeing him. No one knew how often he went hungry. No one knew how much he struggled, but Allah knew. When the market closed and the streets emptied, the man returned to his tiny room, ate a little bread, and waited for the night to fall. After Isha, while the town slept, he stood before Allah in prayer, short, quiet, sincere. Then he reached beneath his bed, opened a wooden box, and took a few coins. Not extra money, not leftover wealth. Money he needed. He wrapped it in cloth, hid it in his sleeve, and walked into the darkness. At one door, he placed coins beneath the threshold. At another, he hung a small bag and vanished. No knocking, no waiting. No witnesses, only Allah. A widow believed her provision came from her late husband. An orphan thought Allah had opened a door through someone unknown. A struggling student whispered shukr for answered dua. None of them knew the man, and the man wanted it that way. His charity was hidden because he feared losing its reward. One winter, the humble man fell ill. He stopped coming to the mosque. His mat in the market stayed empty. Then the news spread quietly. He had returned to Allah. That night, something strange happened. No coins under the door. No bag on the nail. No relief came. Confusion turned into questions. Questions turned into truth. And suddenly the town realized the poorest man among them had been secretly carrying their burdens. At his janazah, people wept, not out of habit, but out of shame. The imam said with a trembling voice, "By Allah, this man was rich, but not in what we count." That night, a righteous man saw a dream. The humble man stood in light. Angels surrounded him, and a voice said, "This is my servant who hid his deeds from the people, so I have made them known in the heavens." Learn this well. Not every great servant is famous. Not every charity should be seen. What is hidden for Allah is never hidden from Allah. The heaviest deeds on the scale are often the ones nobody applauds. Before you scroll, ask yourself, what good do I do that only Allah knows? If this story touched your heart, like this video, share it with someone who needs the reminder and write, "Ya Allah, accept our hidden deeds" in the comments. And remember, the charity done in secret may be the reason Allah saves you in public.